All right, so what we got here is a Corvette Z06, and what we're going to do is replace the throttle bodies in it. So I'm going to walk you step by step on how to do that, and hopefully this video can help you out on how to change the throttle bodies on a new C8 Z06. So basically this carpet was back there. These were bolted on. There was 4 T15s. There's another set right there that comes out, and then there's 2 screws on the bottom. You hand turn them loose. Once you get those off, then you can get the this cover off, right? So you're gonna do T15s all the way around. And then this comes off, and then you'll have access to the airbox. So I'll show you after I remove all these screws. Don't mind these couplers. This vehicle had aftermarket throttle bodies already in it, and we're switching to a different style. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this only applies on the hardtop coupes. The convertible is a little different, but basically I'll take all these screws out, and then that'll give you access to the air intake. And then in here, as you can see, there's the air intake. You got 2 map sensors, 2 throttle body sensors, and then you have 10mm bolts around these. So they come out pretty quick, just taking the screws out. But make sure you unclip everything, and there's 2 more screws on the bottom that are holding the airbox in, which I will show you once I get to that point. All right, so once you get the cover off, hose clamps, you got 2 10mm bolts, which look like this. So these go right there. You take those off, take that side off, one there, and one's right here on top. I don't know if you can see it right there, but there you go. Then you're gonna come back around here. So you've got, see that right there? 1, and then there's 1 more right on top of it, right there. So you got that one, and the one right there. Same thing for that side. And then if you look down there, let's see if we can get this to focus. If it wants to focus, 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 focus. That one right there in the middle. That one has to come out, and then 1 more on the other side. And you got a couple connectors, and that's it. You can pull the airbox to the back right out and do what you need to do. Another thing I forgot to mention, bolt size for that one right there, that's a T30. So that's 1 on each side, holding the throttle body, the airbox, which is back here, together. Once you take those out and those other 4 bolts and loosen all the hose clamps and wiring, you just grab this sucker right here and you just pull it straight back. All right, now we are down to the last 2 right here in the front. There's a T30 bolt. There's one right here, and there should be one right yonder somewhere, right here. So there's one like right about here, and one right about here. Once you pull those 2, Gucci, pull the sucker right out. I'll show you. All right, so now we got the box out, but before you pull it all the way out, you got sensors. Do not pull these suckers out and rip them out of there. You got a safety tab on every single one of these connectors. So this red tab right here, which I will show you, you stick your finger in here and you pull up like that, and then you can push down. You'll hear it, it'll go click. You'll see a little black tab, and push down like that. If I can get my fat fingers in here, like that, and pull that sucker out. So you pull the locking tab, which is this, up, and then push the black part down. Every single one of these connectors are the same. Even if that's not red and it's gray, always gotta pop it out. Don't rip it out, just pop it out gently, and then push the tab in and you can pull them out. Also note, another clip on the very bottom. Do not pull that sucker out. Remember, red safety clip, pop, black piece in. So here's a view with it out so you can kind of get a good idea of what you're looking at. You've got one connector right there, and you have your throttle body connectors. You got this one over here, and you got this sensor right here on the bottom. I left it clipped in because it was being stubborn, but you could just push the these tabs that are around it out and then get it right out. And then you, that's it. That's basically it. There she is. Transmission, cooler, engine out. And then rinse and repeat.